Hey guys, I'm Haderaxe, and today I'm going to be bringing you a guide on the Carrouser Legendary Sniper Rifle. This weapon can be a world drop, but it is most commonly found in the Chaos Chambers, and it can only come in the fire element. It is a black powder sniper, and its red text reads, "If you're not getting around, you're standing still." I looked this up, and it didn't really seem like it was referencing anything, so I'm just going to assume that it's playing off of the name of the weapon and talking about like parties and stuff like that. The legendary perk of this weapon is pretty interesting. So what happens is when you shoot an enemy, it applies a taunt to them. This doesn't really make them an ally of yours though, or like considers these enemies companions. It simply makes it so that other enemies will aggro onto them if they're close enough. This is pretty janky. It's not going to end up being like you shoot an enemy and then the whole room aggroes them and just you aren't getting shot at all. No, that's not how this works. It's very inconsistent. It does consistently not work against bosses though. So if you shoot a boss or like a badass enemy or just a stronger variant like a rock troll, at least in my experience, they won't get this debuff at all. And if you also shoot the lesser enemies near them, like this little shroomlet, the boss doesn't care. You can see all the other shroomlets jump on him, but the boss doesn't care at all. So the legendary perk has no effect against stronger enemies like bosses, and maybe mini bosses, and maybe badass enemies. The damage for this gun isn't really that bad, but its legendary perk doesn't bring much to the table, and I feel like you'd get more utility out of like an Envy or a Sawmill, for instance, if you wanted to even use a sniper in the first place. But it all boils down to what your personal preference is, and if you like this weapon, nobody can stop you from using it. That does it for the Carrouser weapon guide. Thank you for watching the video, and as always, have a great day.